Hello, welcome to another Q&A with OnForm PT. Some cracking questions as always this week, so we're going to smash on with that. Sorry about last week that we didn't have one. We were really busy trying to get together all the details of Battle of the Boot Camp, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait to do it next week. We're facing off against Canada's AXFIT, which is just a phenomenal boot camp, really renowned. A lot of good things are said about them around the world, so we're very lucky to be battling against them, and I'm sure we'll put up a good challenge against them. So, first question today though is from Chris Langrish. I have a weaker right arm. Have noticed it when doing dumbbell press. How can I sort this? Right, this is really common, Chris. So for those of you who don't even know yet, you've probably got a stronger side, and it tends to be in your arms or your legs. So I would suggest it's probably something to do with your shoulder or your tricep or something like that. But when you want to try and rectify this, because it is a good idea to rectify, you need to start trying to move from the bilateral movements, i.e. both moving at the same time, to the unilateral, so that you're literally just using one muscle, one side at a time, and work on it from there. Also, I would move on to starting with your weaker arm, and I'd start to use stuff like dumbbells. Like you say, you're using it for dumbbell press, that's good. So you need to let your arm, if you don't realise, when you do use a bar or something like that, you will always favour and do most of the work with the stronger arm. Whereas if you've got a dumbbell or something separate that's not connected to that, then you have to put the same amount of work in. So I would start with that weaker arm. Say for instance your left arm. Start with the weaker arm first. Work on that. Get your reps out. Always let your weaker arm dictate the reps as well. Never ever let your stronger arm do it, because it will never catch up. So if you can do 10 reps on your stronger side, on your weaker side, then you move on to your stronger, you only do 10 reps on that, and you let it catch up so that they're both even. Also, another thing that really could challenge that as well is if you were tight or something. So sometimes flexibility can improve it. Sometimes it's got nothing to do with strength, you just need to give it a good stretch out, get a good warm up on it, and get some good flexibility going. So I hope that answers your question, Chris. Next is Charmaine Defont. We have got, okay, so I want to lose weight, but my bad diet isn't helping me. Cool. I'm changing my diet. How many times a week should I train? Biggest area I want to lose weight is in my belly. With this, I think I said this last week, sometimes people just store weight in their, their trunk, basically, in their abdominal area. Sometimes it's just the way it is. So, you want to lose it there. You can't choose where you're going to lose weight. Sometimes you'll lose it everywhere and not lose it there, and you just have to work a bit harder and keep going, and it will eventually go. Sometimes it'll be the first part where it comes from. So I would concentrate, if you're wanting to lose weight, on the overall weight, and then maybe try some other little tests as well. You can always come to me and I can do like a body fat check and stuff like that as well, and we could like measure it through that. But I would say, to start with, keep the training down. Don't go full throttle. If you go full throttle and you start training 6 or 7 times a week, 1, you'll hate it because you'll always be training. 2, your body will get used to it very fast. And 3, it will just stop responding to it in a sec because you're not stimulating the body in a new way. The body needs to be stimulated in new ways so that it can repair itself. And then when it repairs itself, sometimes, down the line, it gets to a point where it goes, I know what's going to happen. I don't need to repair myself anymore. So it's already ready for it. It only repairs so that it can be ready for the next time that you give it that sort of stimulation. Cool. So last question, which is, right, this one is about pregnancy. What can I do if, this is a question sent in to me, what can I do if I'm pregnant and I just want to keep on top of my health and fitness? Right, with health and fitness, literally during pregnancy, be careful, listen to your doctor. Don't do anything too overstrenuous, and just do basic like Pilates, yoga, swimming, that sort of thing, weightless things, and only go to a stage, like I said, like the doctors told you to. But exercise during health and fitness is perfect. It honestly has led to results of shorter childbirth, more better pregnancies, easier births, faster returns to the state that you were originally. And you don't have to feel tired all the time when you're pregnant. Exercising is going to help with that, so you won't feel as tired. Okay, so those are just a few things. One other thing I would say about it as well is, if you have been, the way you have been exercising, if you've been doing it for a while, then that's fine. Keep doing it until your doctor tells you to stop, because you'll be fine. But don't go like stepping up a level or anything like that. Just stick to the level that you're used to, and then when you get to that sort of trimester period, third, then that's it. You need to start halting and just doing stuff like swimming or whatever, anything weightless. Cool, hope that answers all your questions, guys. Thanks very much for all of them again. Remember, you need to like and share this, okay? Like and share it so that I can get more questions from you, give you more help, so that we can help you all progress towards your end goal, which is obviously health and fitness and healthy lifestyle and all that good stuff. Ask me anything. Ask me anything on food. Ask me anything on diet. Ask me anything on exercise, your body, the lot. Just ask me a question. I'll get back to you on the Sunday. Like and share so that I'm more inclined to want to do this sort of thing. Okay, that'll help you. Thanks very much, guys.